Hi everybody, it's Dara, and I just got back from the farmer's market with Herbie, and I got him some beautiful orange roses, some lilies for me. They smell beautiful. I'm going to cut them, and I'm going to talk to you about a number of things. I started out thinking I was going to talk about elimination and detoxification, which I will. I also want to tell you that flowers take out the energy, the negative energy from our homes when they leave. So beautiful flowers lift us, lift our spirits, and then they absorb negative energy and leave. There's a way to keep flowers lasting longer, okay? So the shorter the stem, cut on an angle. As soon as it's cut on an angle, have the water ready right away so that no oxygen cuts off the air cuts off the supply of oxygen and water to the flower. And so we put it right in. And so let's take a rose, for example. You want to, I'm going to have to open it all up, but in any case, what happens is you want the stem sitting in the water without extra leaves at the bottom, sucking up all the water. So, and then recutting them every couple of days and keeping them short will make them last longer, fresh in the water. So I love to have flowers around, and I want to talk to you about something that just came up. One of our family members alerted me to the fact that I had my 777th video, I guess it was a couple of days ago, and I was like, that's a significant number. And Lily Landis on Facebook and Allie Lynn, hi to you both, were both chiming in saying, yes, it is. It's got to be, it's a significant number. 7 is a spiritual number. And Lily told me the angel number is a highly spiritual number, and it's a beautiful long thing that she wrote. But basically, angel number 777 indicates that you have listened to divine guidance and are now putting that wisdom to work in your life, and the time has come to reap the rewards for your hard work and efforts. You are being commended by angels as your successes are inspiring, helping and teaching others by example. And that's totally what I do. I do not intend really to teach anybody. I intend to show what I am doing at any given moment in hopes to inspire you to do your own greatest work, your own next level of health and optimal greatness. And you can only do that from where you're at with the gifts that you've been given. So I think when we shine our lights, then it allows other people to see that they can shine theirs too. And that is what I am up to. It's beautiful. The number 7 resonates with the attributes of spiritual enlightenment, development and spiritual awakening, persistence of purpose. And that's really important. Being persistent with what you're here to do, even if it takes another hour or two, even if the camera has technical difficulties, even if the sound isn't quite right, and even if something is askew and there's spots on the shirt or something's wrong, put it out there. Because if we wait, and believe me, sometimes I want to take a video down because it's not quite perfect, but I say, you know what, there might be something in that video that will reach someone, and if I strive to be better next time than I've learned, but I won't only step out when perfect. And that really is a lesson to us all of us who think, well, I'll do it. I'm not going to do it because I really want to do it, the best. And if I can't do the best, I'm not going to do it at all. Well, that moment is your very best. That minute, if you grab inspiration when it strikes, you get to have another moment of inspiration. So that is, and so awakening, persistence of purpose, intuition, and the inner voice of wisdom, mysticism, contemplation, knowledge and understanding, discernment and consideration, and good fortune. So lately what I've been doing is I've been coloring. This one I made so that I could focus. I drew a picture so that I could focus. Jeff, the photographer, was here. He's like, you should have something to focus on when you're not there and you're at the camera. So I put a little picture. And I really feel like something magical. I've been feeling this for a while, that this year is magic. Last year was very difficult. Obviously, I lost my mother. It was just a series of trials and tribulations and tests, really like physical endurance tests to see if I could physically take what happened and help everybody to the best of my ability. I feel like all of that training I was doing at Gold's Gym and all of the incredible dietary things that I've done and the healing of my own body helped me to be able to help my dad heal and help my mom transition beautifully, and helped me to understand how to do that in a very fast pace, because it was 40 days, another very spiritual number from the moment I got there and found out she had a brain tumor to the day she passed and I held her hand. It was 40 days. So this, I knew, I was exhausted when I came home, definitely fatigued. The month of December was a month of complete and utter deep rest. And now it's January and it's the year of a horse, and I'm a horse, and I feel like the gate is opened and here we go. And a beautiful number, 777, 777 videos, is another one of the symbols that reminds us that we're on the right path. And we might see a hummingbird outside, and I'm going to ask you to notice the things around you that kind of catch your eye or make you take a deep breath in, or a moment of beauty. And there are symbols everywhere that we can glean information on to see if we're on the right path. Things like astrology help us navigate. Animal symbolism. Stephen Farmer wrote a great book that I love, his animal totem meditations. And really paying attention to what colors lift your spirits at any given moment. Start coloring and see what colors you gravitate towards. Draw a mandala, just a circle, and just grab colors and do whatever shapes you want, and you could do, and you'll notice what colors come up. And just save your series of mandalas and you can see a transformation. We can talk about colors and symbols of numbers another time, but start coloring, and you don't have to be fancy about it. Just do blobs, do circles, do crosses, do whatever comes to you. Okay, so I want to mention, I said on Facebook, okay, what do you want me to say on Facebook? And Allie Lynn said she'd be so excited if I mentioned her, so I'm mentioning her in the name of angels. I mean, how can you not help somebody else today? And she's doing a project. It's on, go to Facebook, The Perception of Trainers. She's running a 30-day mantra meditation challenge for free that people can join. So I'll post the link below. And so hi, Allie Lynn. Hi, Lily Landis. And Laura BGP, you're always there supporting with your discerning and artistic eye. I really appreciate you. I love your homesteading. I'm going to post that link below as well, as to what you're up to. It's beautiful. Vegetarian or vegan homesteading. It's beautiful. And and my friend Lauren Nastasi, hi to you, sweetheart. I know you want to be at the Raw Living Expo, and you'll be there in spirit. Anybody who can't be there in spirit, I will definitely make some video clips so we can experience it together. So I love you guys, and we have flowers. We have another thing that lifts our spirits is citrus. Yeah, I showed Herbie. I had him eat one of these little tangerines, and then I took the citrus peel, and if you squeeze it against a black dark surface, you can see the essential oil spring out of it. And then here we go. We have perfume. On an airplane, there's nothing better to combat the stuffiness and germs and just stiff, stuck feeling. There's not a lot of vegetables going on. I was given a guava today, and I bought some other guavas from Garcia Farms. Letty had her baby. Congratulations to Letty. I just want to show you this. Pink. Pink is the color of love. Avocados. These are going to be beautiful and creamy. And I got some Fuyu persimmons. I just missed out a lot on a lot of the Hachia persimmons this year, but these are going to be gorgeous. I can make a pudding, and some more guava and some oranges, and definitely dates. 7hotdates.com. If you need to order these, they're absolutely gorgeous. And I'm putting some of these in my very vanilla, oxygenating, alkalizing, detoxifying chlorophyll smoothie. It's a vanilla chia seed smoothie that I'm making for the Raw Living Expo. I have a demo on Saturday, so if you can be there, you can not only hug me, you can taste the smoothie. Butter lettuce, I have like a weird obsession with butter lettuce these days. It's just a soft, beautiful soft wrap for anything you want to put in the middle. A date, some chopped salad. I loved the cabbage, the ginger cabbage boats I made the other day. This is for Jada. I don't love to eat raw broccoli. It's not my thing. Steam it. She'll love it. Well, she has to eat it. Another butter lettuce. Herbie downstairs, I think, has our Maggie's Farms greens and some other things. Maybe the sapote I got and some cherimoya. And okay, so as far as detoxification, we can't detoxify properly, obviously, unless we eliminate. We can't absorb nutrients in our body unless our body is eliminating properly, okay? So I was reading about our digestive systems last night, and in very simple terms, most people are walking around shoveling in garbage, not considering what's happening from here to here, and just going about their day. But if we consider what it takes for our bodies, the beautiful mechanisms for our bodies to take the piece of food and what happens from here till it leaves us, hopefully we're only putting in the most nutrient-dense, gorgeous liver and our gallbladder with an overabundance of toxins. It really makes so much sense to me that our muscles and our lymphatic system and our liver and everything is acting as a filter to not let those things run through our blood, but they're stuck in our bodies and they will inhibit greatness if not eliminated properly. So we want to talk about fiber, having fiber, chia seeds, leafy greens in their raw state, pulling out, like acting as little brush, you know, those scrubbing bubble brushes that used to be on TV. I don't know if they still are, I don't watch TV. Scrubbing the insides, doing a colon cleanse, getting colon hydrotherapy, doing home enemas, doing these things to aid our body, sweating, infrared sauna, rebounding, to move the lymph system. I'm going to go do that after this video. We want to sweat. We want to be able to remove the things through our skin, and we want to be able to get out the things that don't belong in our bodies that are going to inhibit health and nutrient absorption, because we're putting in all of these gorgeous things so that we can be healthy. But if they're not able to be absorbed, if the villi or in our intestines are clogged, and they get clogged very easily with white starchy food, with peanut butter, with things that got stuck in there that don't belong. So I'm going to say that the key to health and beauty is not only nutrition, it's elimination. It's a healthy colon. So we want to, we want to learn how to eliminate. And we should be going after every meal. So if you are not, I also highly recommend diatomaceous earth, food grade. A tablespoon a day in a large glass of water. If you're at all concerned about parasites, which I think 90% of Americans have some sort of parasites, you want to go to God's Herbs, Dr. Morse's site, and get some of his parasite cleanse and do that, or do another parasite cleanse. It doesn't have to be his, but his is reputable and wonderful. I know Marcus Rothkrantz has one as well. And you can just get clean. And there's nothing prettier, more fun, and sexier than feeling clean here. It's not really about the size of your body to me. I mean, some of us, we're all built differently, but a clean internal system will help us to feel sexy and help us to have libido and help us to feel like, we'll feel light enough to feel like exercising, which is like gonna promote the healthy cycle of things, because if we feel light enough, then we're going to run out and do exercise, which is going to move our chi and our lymph system and get everything healthy flowing. We want a healthy flow. So this is January. This is the start of a new year. If you do not have a rebounder, okay, do that for 10 minutes up and down, okay? And I don't know. That's what I have to say for now. Happy Angel 777 day. Happy, beautiful, divine things to come. Miracles are happening this year. I feel it. I know it's to be true. And that's it. Get your greens on, and I will see you soon.